Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I've got an update regarding my Total War Warhammer 2 launch Let's Play plans. Now hopefully a lot of you would have already seen the faction vote video that I released the other week. If you haven't done already, it is linked in the description and the comment section nice and clearly, so please do check that out. I'll probably be reiterating a fair bit of that information though, just in case, to sort of explain why I'm making this video and offering you guys kind of an extra option or another vote as such. I'm also hoping that a lot of you have seen part 1 of the exclusive Dark Elf co-op between myself and Pixelated Apollo. Basically, long and short of it is that Creative Assembly gave me and Apollo the opportunity to kind of be the first ones on YouTube to release some Dark Elf campaign to get the exclusive with that. We've been able to release 6 hours worth of content, or rather we will be over the next few days from the 18th to the 20th. We're releasing 2 1-hour videos each a day on our channels, 6 videos in total, 6 hours or so of gameplay, playing as Malekith and Morathi as the Dark Elves in Warhammer 2's Vortex campaign. So, with that in mind, I've already had a couple of you messaging me saying, hey Lionheart, you had Dark Elves as a voting option on your voting video. Does that mean that now you're doing a co-op, you're not going to consider doing them as a single player one? Or equally, a lot of you have said, oh, now you're doing it as a co-op, I'd actually rather than see the High Elves as a single player Let's Play, but I voted Dark Elves on the poll. What can we do? So I thought the easiest way to do this was say, obviously this straw poll that you can see up on screen right now is still able for you guys to vote on. I'm just on the results screen. This isn't going to be closing until tomorrow evening, so you guys have got just probably about 30 hours or so once this video goes up to kind of continue to vote on this. But obviously if you've already cast your vote, you may well want to change it. Say if you voted Dark Elves, but now I'm doing obviously this co-op with Apollo, you might be like, actually, then I'd like Lionheart to do a High Elf single-player campaign so that all the races are shown at launch or what have you. And that's totally fair. Some of you might want to still vote Dark Elves even if you've already done that. So I thought the best way of doing this was to set up a second poll, literally between Dark Elves and High Elves. So even if you've already voted Dark Elves, but now you want to change your mind and vote High Elves, you can do that. What I'm going to do is tally the results of this poll and the original one together for Dark Elves and High Elves, and then we'll get our final result that way. It may well still be that we get a Dark Elf single player, and we've got this co-op with Apollo. If that is the case, I will play as a different Legendary Lord to the one that I'm playing in the co-op. I'm playing as Malekith in the co-op, so it would mean that there wouldn't be then a voting session for which Legendary Lord. If Dark Elves won this poll, I'd just play as Morathi so that we have a slightly different campaign experience. But obviously, if you voted Dark Elves here on this first poll and you'd like to change that, then you can vote on this second poll for High Elves, and then obviously then I'll add the 2 up and total it up that way. The results of these polls will be announced on Wednesday, so not long to go anyway, so that's why I want to get on this now. And if you have already voted Dark Elves and you'd still like to see a Dark Elves campaign, you can vote again. That is totally fine. I would highly encourage you to vote, whether you have done or haven't already, on both of them if you can, just to, you know, get those extra votes in and share your thoughts on this. I think this is the fairest way of doing it. It's mainly to make sure that, you know, if you feel like, oh, now I'm doing a co-op and you don't want to see Dark Elves as single player, but you voted Dark Elves, then you've got the option to vote for High Elves in that second poll. I'm not mentioning Lizard Men at the moment because, obviously, as I said, the top 2 most voted will be Let's Played along with Skaven. I'm going to be doing 3 Let's Plays at launch, and it looks like Lizard Men are way out in front. So at the moment, it looks like I'll be doing, obviously, Skaven, Lizard Men, and then the final one is between Dark Elves and High Elves, which is super close right now. There's like less than 30 votes in it. It's like 22 votes or something. Separating them at the moment. That could well change by the time this video goes live. So yeah, if you're happy for me to do a Dark Elf single player campaign as well as this co-op that I'll be doing with Apollo over the next few days, then, you know, you can leave your vote there at Dark Elves, and you can feel free to go to the second poll and vote Dark Elves there as well. But if that's changed your mind and you did vote Dark Elves to start with and you'd now like to vote High Elves, that's what that second poll is for. I'll be totaling them all up, the results of both, and then announcing the winner on Wednesday for that third slot. I should say that even if, you know, your choice doesn't get picked for that third Let's Play at launch, I will still come back and do that race as a Let's Play. It will just be a couple of months after launch once I finish my first 3 Let's Plays. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. But yeah, do check out the original voting video for full information. Obviously, check out the QT for the Skaven, where you can be voting between Lord Skrolk and Queek Headtaker on that QT page, as well as leaving unit name suggestions now, so that they're ready to go in straight away when I start that Let's Play. So yeah, that's it. If you haven't checked out the co-op with myself and Pixelated Apollo for the Dark Elves, as I said, it's an exclusive. First opportunity to sort of share that on YouTube. So yeah, do check it out and share your thoughts on that video as well. Anyway, until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Greenman Gaming, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.